Hello, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Dee with Libra Sun Savings, and today let's see how much we were able to save towards travel. Let's get into it. All right, friends. I hope you all are doing well. I hope you've had a great weekend and that your week is getting off to a good start. So this week's videos are going to be a little bit different, and there might not be as many of them because we are not doing any gameplay this week. We are going to be seeing how much we have been able to save in the month of May towards the different areas of saving in my life. So today, we are going to be seeing how much we were able to save towards towards travel, and with the different games that we have played specifically for travel. So let's get into separating this money so we can find out how much I saved with each of our games. So the first bit of money that I pulled out, the folded amount, that was from our pickup truck game, our vintage pickup truck game. And the other stack was from our first round of our Cafe Vibes game. This savings is from the Magic 8 Ball game. This is from our You're a Gem challenge. This is from our Flower Garden collab. We finished our first game within that collab. So that savings is going to be going towards May. And then this is my bingo savings. Sometimes I like to play bingo on Sundays. That is hosted by Gracie at Grammy's Journey. So if you have not checked her out, definitely go ahead and, go check her out. She is such a sweet, sweet person, and I just love her energy. I love, hanging out when I get a chance, hanging out on her bingo lives. I think she might have changed what game she's playing on Sundays, but I'm not entirely sure because it's been a little bit. This past month, the month of May was definitely something. Like, it started in the end of April for me, and then the month of May, things have been just really crazy for me. But so I haven't been able to do bingo recently, but that was from when I was playing bingo at the beginning of the month. So yeah, all right, everyone, I have my money all separated out. We're gonna count how much I was able to save, and then we are going to allocate it towards my birthday trip. Now, some things have changed. If you have been keeping up with my videos, first of all, thank you. Thank you for being here and for watching. So some things have changed, and I had to take money or use money from various places of my savings in order to cover some unexpected medical costs. While I am a little bit sad that, or while I was a little bit sad about having to pull that money from those other places that I had intended savings to go, I am overall very thankful that I was able to take care of it, that I had that savings. Even though it was technically for something else, I'm very thankful that, you know, when the situation arose, that I had the ability to be able to, you know, take care of that unexpected cost, because it was not it was not cheap. It was not a, you know, anything that was just like, you know, oh, it's just this small amount of money. Like, it took a good amount of savings from different areas. But I'm so thankful that I had it, that I was able to put it onto my credit card, get the rewards from it, and be able to pay it off as soon as it cleared. So I'm very thankful for that. And, you know, I know that God will provide, you know, the resources and whatnot for me to be able to build that savings back up again. I'm thankful that I'm not starting from zero with certain things. You know, the things that I did take that were like, you know, lower amounts. And I say all these things with air quotes because, like, there's no amount that is too small, or that is, you know, that is super small or super big. Like, I know what all went into, you know, getting to that point. So I don't see anything as, you know, like, even the smallest amount to some is a big amount, because I know what all went into that. But anyway, I am very thankful that I had the ability to be able to take care of it right then and there. And I know that God will provide, and we will be able to build that back up, and then some, before it's needed, well before it's needed. And so things may be delayed, but I am not seeing it as a, you know, that it's a full stop. I'm just seeing it as somewhat of a delay, and that's okay. So that being said, let's see how much I was able to save in the month of May, and how we're going to be allocating it for or towards my birthday trip and travel savings. So with all of our travel games, and the games that I played this month to allocate specifically towards travel, we were able to save 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, when 20s get me. 20s and 50 always get me. All right, so that's 100. Wait. Yes, that's 100. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 78, 79, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Let me double count that again just to make sure I didn't mess anything up. 20, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. So it's 200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So we were able to save $260 towards travel. I gotta write that down somewhere, because we were able to save $260 towards travel savings, and that is such a blessing. I'm so thankful that I was able to do that. All the aspects that went into making that possible, I am so thankful and grateful that that was a possibility, that was, you know, something that, you know, happened, that something that happened, because it was, ugh, I tell you, it's been a lot going on, and I'm just so thankful to God for this. So we are gonna do how we're gonna allocate this. So this is, here's my travel randomizer. We have accommodations, plane tickets, car rental, activities, and food and drink. And then when we get number 6, what are we going to do when we get number 6? When we get number 6, let's say that we are going to, what should I do? I need to make a decision because I am running low on time. I am filming this in the morning before I get ready for work, and I don't have time to dilly-dally. I need to get it done. So we are going to say that put it wherever. Nope, it'll go towards 2 because I need to start saving for that plane ticket. So if I get number 6, then number 6 will also go to number 2. So I will put this here. We'll do it like that. So hopefully I remember. So we're gonna do this Mini Monday, Freebie Friday style. I've mixed in my spicy bills, and we are going to put you know, everything is going to get something. Dice is going to tell me how many bills I'm going to be putting in that spot, but everything is going to get something today. So let's get started. Number 1's getting 3, and I'm going to speed through this part. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna put the last $3 on number 2. Get this over here. Get the money all situated, and then we will find out how much we're able to put towards what. Alrighty, so for number 1, that is our accommodations. Let me open up my accommodations portion of my book. And I'm going to have to make some adjustments at some point in time. Because I took money from my overall like travel envelope. So I don't know how that's gonna work out, if I'm being really honest. I don't know how that's gonna work out since I had to take money from my travel savings. But we're still gonna say that $244 of my travel savings is going towards accommodations. Let's see how much I have already in my little envelope. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40. So we're going to still say that I have $244. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 240. So we'll say we have 240. So we'll say that's 531 minus $4. So 240. So 240 of this is for accommodations. I'm just gonna paperclip this for myself, and I'm bringing you all along on the journey. So please bear with me as I kind of make these adjustments based on having to pull or dip into these funds. So we're just gonna say that on the 31st of May, I took out $4 to bring it to $240 towards accommodations. Or no, let's do, because my plane ticket is prioritized. My plane ticket is priority. So let's see. Because without a plane ticket, I'm not going anywhere. So 40. So let's see, because my plane ticket was supposed to be that I had $427, but $306 was in cash. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's $302. So we're going to say that all the $302. So 531 minus, let's see, 306. So we're going to say it was minus $4. And so now we have 302 in cash only. So that's 6/3. Today's the 3rd. We're going to be adding in. We're going to be adding in what we saved today, and then we'll say that on the 31st we took away $244 to bring my accommodations total back down to 0. And we'll say for the car rental that we took away the $23 for a total of now 0 for car rental, minus $10 from activities, and minus $45 from food and drink. Sorry, I had a moment. I short-circuited. So, all right. Now that we got that situated, today, accommodations is going to be getting 21, 2, 3, 4, 22. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, $36. So plus $36. Now we have a total of $36 in savings towards accommodations. Keep saying that it is. I'm just going to paper clip this so that it is easy peasy lemon squeezy. And I should probably also label these if I can. So I'm gonna label this accommodations so that I know that if I take money from, instead of having like one collective pool like I did, that if, Lord forbid, I ever have to take money again for another expense to dip into these savings, I can know easily which what part of this money I'm taking, at least until I put the money into the account. This is for my plane tickets, which is gonna be, I'll put plane tickets for this one, and then when we get to that one, we will add that money in there, but I'll move that here for right now. All right, number 4 is our activities. Our activities page. So let me get this organized so I can count it. Ooh, we got some spicy numbers. And go to my activities section of my little book. This is just a little booklet I put together for myself. Ooh, I gotta get moving, y'all. I am running out of time. Oh. All right, so for my activities, we were able to save today from our May savings 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, $47. All right, and this is activities. All right, number 5 is food and drinks. And in our food and drinks, let's see if I got any extra spicy numbers. All right, I got a 20. So for our food and drinks, we were able to save 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 dollars. Next up is number 3, which is our car rental. So number 3, car rental. Let me find that page. Car rental. And I think number 3 got spicy 50, but I'm not yep, there it is. All right, so towards our car rental, we have 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, $94. And that's just basically, like, I don't know if I'm even gonna need a car rental. Like, in theory, I'm thinking I will. But I don't know. We'll see. And if I don't, I have to talk to my friends and see if we'll even need a car rental. But I added that in there just as, a possibility, because We still haven't figured out where we're even going. That's the first thing. We still haven't figured out where we're going. There's been a lot going on, y'all, between. There's just been a lot going on. And so we're figuring it out. But it's going to get figured out. Things may be delayed, but regardless, it's all working out. It's all working out. All right. And last but not least, towards our plane ticket, today we were able to save 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, $47. I'm going to use my calculator. Oh, no, I should be able to do this. Let's see. 7, 8, 9. So we now have $347 in my plane ticket section. So we gotta continue building that back up. Well, continue building everything else back up, but I'm very thankful that you know, I'm just thankful. I'm thankful. It's been a lot, and I am just literally just going with the flow of it. I used to be so, don't get me wrong, I definitely get a little bit sad about certain things like that. When it seems like my plans are being you know, stopped, or things are getting delayed, but I've gotten a lot better with handling situations like that as they have come up. Now, I'm not perfect. I definitely still have my moments where I quote unquote get in my feelings about it. But I feel like, you know, as I've gotten older, I've definitely begun to handle those situations with a lot more grace, or that's not, I don't think that's like the right word I want to use, but that's the best one I can think of right now. So I've just been able to handle them a lot better. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't want to keep going through it in order to have, you know, to show that I am, you know, getting those lessons, and you know, really, you know, showing that I've learned them. But I have learned to just be more, show myself more grace, and try to look at things from the other perspective when it comes to certain aspects of my life. Now, when it comes to some things, I'm good about just like letting things go, and letting things, you know, just being like, oh, you know, just kind of like it, just the water rolling off the duck's back. But some things, it's not as easy for me. So with those things that are not as easy for me, you know, I've definitely done, or, you know, had a lot of growth in how I've handled those things in that area. I probably won't, I don't know if I'm going to keep this in, but if I do, it is what it is. But yeah, because I never know if it could help somebody else, or if anyone else can relate to that as well. And hopefully I made sense with what I was saying, because it makes sense in my mind of what I'm trying to articulate. But yeah. All right, so let me double check and make sure that there's actually $349 here. So that's, these are each $100. So 20, not 20, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. All right, I did my math right. All righty. Well, that is it for today, my friends. If you are new and you haven't already, please consider subscribing. But Whether you are new or an OG, thank you so much for being here. And thank you so much for taking time out of your day to spend time with me, getting my stuff together when it comes to all my travel savings, and, making some changes, and kind of rolling with what life has handed me. And, you know, we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get it done, y'all. But thank you for being here, taking time out of your day to like, comment, and subscribe, and to connect with me. I really appreciate you all, and I'm so happy to be a part of this community, and I'm so happy to have you all, as part of my Libra Sun savings community. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one, friends. Bye, y'all.